Okay, so I think we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, senores and senores, we are live in business. Live in on YouTube. Let me just double check to verify that we're all syncing. It's all good. Oh yeah, there it is. All right. Another live stream unannounced, but I'm here. Let me see just there you go. Welcome to the live stream. In the back, I have the new Samsung QD OLED TV. Let me just turn out the volume from here because I can hear myself again. Hi, Craig. How are you, buddy? Tonya Herzog. How are you? I'm doing good. A little, with a sore throat, but so far I'm doing good. Thank God. I just had this like sore throat right now, and but hopefully it goes away pretty. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks. Love to watch. You like the live videos. What's up, Craig? How you been, buddy? Craig, you're always like supporting the channel, and I thank you a lot, my friend. Thank you for all the support, all the comments. I truly appreciate all that. Gargle with salt and salt water. Okay, I will do that. Yesterday, I made a tea with basically like lemon and honey. My daddy used to do that to me, and it used to help me a lot. And I did it, but today I ran out of lemons, so I need to go buy some more. But it helps a lot. But I will do that salt water. Yeah, the goggle. I don't know. I mean, like my wife started like that, and then she got really sick, and I guess she passed it on to me. But salt water helps. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right after the live stream. So how you guys been? I just came back from the movie theater. I went to do an oil change on my car, and right across the street from the Pep Boys, there was a movie theater, and I watched the new movie, the new Maverick, Top Gun. Pretty awesome movie. I really like it a lot. E Guzman, hey, thank you so much for your donation, buddy. Thank you so much. Hey, how do you start becoming a creator? How do you start becoming a creator so these companies can send me projectors? How did you get started? Um, just start with whatever you have. Just start. That's what I did. You know, um, just start with whatever you have, and then after that, what I did is like I will just start buying, the projectors or the TVs, and eventually the companies will look at your content, and they start sending you emails asking you if you want to review their projectors or their products. Um, but it's all starts with whatever you have, you know, and then if sometimes all you have to invest a little bit too. So what I do is, for example, this TV, the Samsung OLED, I bought it with my own money. I put it in a credit card. It's $2,000, and I don't keep it. I don't keep it because first, I don't have the space, to keep all these TVs. Second, it's a lot of money. $2,000. It's a lot of money. So I don't have a lot of money to spending on TVs every year. So I just use it, and then I'll send it back to wherever I buy it. But yeah, brother, it starts with whatever you have. That's how I started. I started with a TV that I had, a Samsung. I don't remember the model number, but it was a very budget TV, and I started making videos on it, and that's how everything started, just like that. The QD OLED, yes, Sydney, it's sitting right here. Actually, my daughter is playing with that right now. She's what is that game? Hello Neighbor, I think. Yeah, Hello Neighbor. She loves the TV. How do you like the TV so far? Looks good. Yeah. She loves the TV. It's bright. I like it a lot. Maverick 97% Rotten Tomatoes. Yes. The movie is it's what can I say? It's very positive. It brings like I don't know. I really like it. You guys are gonna really enjoy it because it has action, it has drama, it brings up back a lot of memories. There's some parts right here from San Diego because the original one is recorded. There's some scenes recorded here in San Diego, so they went back again to my hometown. Wonder I wonder if yeah Tom Cruise must be here. That would be cool if I would have seen him. Even though I've seen Tom Cruise before in person, I used to work in this private airport in 2016, and every Comic Con they will come here to San Diego to promote their movies. And I saw Tom Cruise, I seen Will Smith, I seen Arnold Schwarzenegger, I seen Sylvester Stallone, I seen all these famous people. They're super nice. You know, Will Smith after whatever he did at the Oscars, he's such a nice guy. In person, he's a really really down to earth guy. I really like him, you know. So that's why when people judge him like, oh, you know, he shouldn't be in movies and all this stuff, you know, every I think like every person, we all go through our bad moments, you know. And I think that's one of the worst moments on his life, and talking about his career and everything. But I've met him before, and he's such a really cool guy. So I don't judge a person just by one mistake, you know. Like I don't know. I don't think it's fair. So I hope I see him back in the movies because he's such a nice guy. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's good information to know. Thanks. Yeah. No problem. No problem. Like I said, start with whatever you have, and also be persistent, be consistent. You know, at least one video a week, so that way YouTube start promoting you. Right now, I don't know, for some reason, YouTube start hasn't promoted my videos like they used to, like I used to. So that's happens to everyone, you know. So all you have to do is just keep on persisting and just keep pushing forward. It doesn't matter if it's going to take some time, but it doesn't matter. You just have to do it. Otherwise, nobody else is going to do it for you. But yeah, keep pushing forward. And if you need any help, once you have established you know, some videos, and you are for sure that you're going to do this, let me know so I can help you. I give you a shout out right here in the channel. You know, I have done this to other channels too, and I'm always happy to help other channels. I don't care if they're bigger than me or smaller than me. You know, I'm always down to help anyone who needs a shout out right here on YouTube. I have done it for BD Installer, and look at him. Look at BD Installer. He's like, I think he's like 100,000 subscribers now. That is, I'm so proud of him. He's such a cool guy. So yeah, whenever you are ready, let me know and I give you a shout out. 14 people in the live stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry about my voice. I know it sounds terrible right now, but I'm going to do the salt water after this live stream, and then I'm going to watch a fight. There's going to be a boxing event. I don't know if you guys like boxing, but there's going to be a Romero versus I forgot this guy. This guy's name. He's really famous. He's with Mayweather. Man, I just forgot his name. Just snap out of my hand. But it's going to be a boxing event today. Live shows, help subscription. Yes, also live shows, live streams. I should do more live stream more often, but sometimes I'm just so busy. So I purchased this TV, for example, yesterday. I purchased it yesterday, and I already did some B-rolls, some recordings on the TV. I already have some information written down, so for the full video. But it takes time. You know, it takes a lot of time because I want to get everything right. I want to write down some things, and I'm thinking of how I'm going to do this video. How am I going to make this video fun for you to watch, and also information. What kind of information I'm going to put in there? Because there's a ton of videos up there already. KG has uploaded so many videos on this TV already, but there's always, I think it's always cool to have different points of views, you know, from different people. So that's why I purchased this TV, even though it's kind of expensive. but it's going to be fun. I love Samsung TVs. They have great picture, and this OLED, my God, you guys are gonna love it. Joe Snuffy, he is one of my longtime friends. What's up, Joe? I love that shirt. Majestic Beast. Yeah, yeah, he gave me this shirt. That's why he says for the win. Oh no, it's Feed Warrior, right? Feed. Oh, there you go. Feed Warrior. Go guys, go check out feedwarrior.com, their website. They have some pretty cool shirts, sweatpants, hats. Go check it out. Sweet feedwarrior.com. That's the website. Joe's nothing. He gave me these shirts. He's like, oh, it fits me like a glove. Look at this. Oh, so soft right now. Oh my god, I got a granito right here. But yeah, guys. By the way, next week I'm going to go check it out. Go visit Joe's nothing. We're gonna go to this electric bike show. There's gonna be an event in Long Beach, and we're gonna go and check out, ride some e-bikes, some electric motorcycles, electric vehicles. It's gonna be fun because you guys know I love e-bikes too, and I'm just gonna go and check out some of the new stuff that they have. Companies, just talk to them to talk about my videos. That's another thing that's very important. That's why I go to CES every year, so we can go and meet the manufacturers or the sellers and everything, and just talk about, I have a YouTube channel, maybe we can work together. That's really important. E Guzman, to go to these events, they help a lot. Sounds electrifying. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, electrifying. Shady Mercury. Yes, I think that's what it's called, electrifying. It's like $20. We're gonna be there, so just in case if you guys live nearby, I'm gonna be there with my friend Joe Snuffy. We're gonna ride some e-bikes. There's gonna be some electric motorcycles. I'm excited for the electric motorcycles. That event is gonna be dope. Hopefully, you don't convince me to buy an e-bike. Shit. Remember, he came over here. Joe came over here to my place, and we rode the bikes together. He was running. He was riding. I was riding. He was riding in the beach seat. Remember, Joe? And then you were hugging me. You said that I was too like fluffy. No, I'm just kidding. He was riding his own bike, but he wanted to ride beach ride, but I said no, that's too gay, Joe. Okay, keep that to yourself. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I've seen commercials already on Facebook, so I'm really excited to go. And Joe, can I stay on your place? Just kidding, bro. I should not ask you this in a live stream, right? I should call you. Should have called you. Oh well. Si lo sabe Dios, que lo sepa el mundo. Ah. Yeah, guys. So there's a lot of things that are going on right now. I'm working on the video for the Samsung QD OLED, which wow, it looks so bright right now. It's clipping, but it's just because of the camera. In person, the thing is that the TV is so bright. It's so bright. Hopefully, I don't have to mess around with my camera too much because it's like super super bright. But overall, it looks amazing. And then after that, I'm thinking about getting either the C2, and there's also going to be a monitor, the new monitor, the G8 and the G7 and G8 from Samsung that we're going to review. I can say at the doghouse. Oh my god! What about that Chihuahua dog that you have? I can't fit in there, man. I can barely fit my fist in there. Oh no, but you also have a pit bull, right? I think it's like a big pit bull. You think with Samsung introducing a QD OLED panel, it will bring down regular OLED prices down? Yeah, well, right now, I think prices are like kind of the same stage, but I think once we start heading towards Black Friday, all these prices are going to drop eventually. Because that's the same thing I thought with Vizio when Vizio launched their OLED TV. Remember? I think it's called the H1. And I remember I bought it for like $1,000, But then again, LG OLED was still like way much expensive than the VCO, so that didn't do much. But then Samsung and LG, even though they're from Korea, man, they're so competitive. They're like so competitive. That is so funny. Instead of helping each other, they're like, no, what are you doing? But hopefully that helps to bring down the prices. That is a really good point. Although right now this TV for Memorial Day weekend, the price dropped to $2,000. This is the 55-inch version. So I think the original price was $2,200. Right now, I got it for 2,000 plus tax. It's like 2,175, something like that. But and then the 65-inch from 3,000, I think it dropped to 2,700. So that is just for the Memorial Day weekend. But I don't know if the price is going to go back to normal after this weekend, or it's going to stay the same. But eventually, is going to drop. I think if by Black Friday, it's probably going to be like around 1,600, between 15 and 1,600. I think it's going to be. So if you guys are waiting to purchase this TV at a good price, you're gonna have to wait until like Black Friday if you want to purchase it below $2,000. I see. Would you say the Samsung is 3 times better or 5 times better than the LG? I think it's just like the first thing I notice is the brightness. It's like it's super bright, but also the colors. So it's not just like they introduce white to it. No, it's just like the colors, they stand out a lot. So I think I don't know if 5 times, maybe 2 times better, because it's just like imagine having all these brighter colors, a brighter panel overall, and those black levels. I mean, it's the best of OLEDs. Is what most of everybody wants. And it's not like it's just too bright that it's uncomfortable to watch, because you can also regulate the brightness. It's not like you need more, or just if and it's too bright, you could just regulate the brightness. Well, that is the best thing. I think the best combination. Plus, the black levels are just like OLED level. So if you're used to those black levels, you're gonna find it with this TV. That's why I think it's such a great panel. I hope Shreddy is right, man, because it's gonna hurt when I buy the Samsung G8 monitor. The G8 monitor, $1,500. That's the mini LED. Man, I'm gonna I'm gonna borrow it from you, Joe. I'm gonna borrow it from you. Also, the G7 is looking really competitive, really close to the G8. I think the biggest difference that I saw was just like the hertz. I think the G8 is what, 240 hertz, and the G7 I think is 165. So, and both of them are 4K, and both of them are mini LED. Oh, and also the brightness. I think the G8 is brighter than the G7. But other than that, uh, I need to see the price on the G7. I think it's going to be cheaper, maybe like $200 cheaper. But that's going to be the key of people who's going to buy which model to buy. Hello, bro. Lead Cenobite. Hello, bro. I'm the guy of the X90H. Cheers. Here in Mexico, that model have a good price with hot sale in 75 inches. You're the guy with the X90H. That's the thinking about the X900H, I believe, the Sony. Nice. I'm sorry if I I'm sorry if I can't remember you. Did I sell you that TV? I don't know. I don't know. But I used to have the TV. Sergio, would you still recommend the C1 or go for the Samsung QD OLED? Híjole. Wow. I will go for the C1 just because the price is so much lower right now. I mean, you can find a really good deal for the C1, and it's still an amazing TV. Like if you watch the C1 without comparing it with other TVs, it's an amazing TV. But if you want like the brighter panel, if you want a wider color gamut, I mean the colors on the QD OLED are just impressive. Go for the QD OLED. I mean, this TV has pretty much like everything we all wanted. You know, that's what I that's what I like. Oh, there's one thing I don't like about the QD OLED, but I'm going to leave that for my video. I don't want to spoil everything out. But there's one thing I don't like about this TV, and I mentioned is the same problem it has the QN90B has. This TV has the same problem, but I don't want to spoil it because I want you guys to watch my video. Let me see. I think it's a great TV, the X90H, but I don't like the theme of VRR. Yes, I think on that TV when the VR is active, you lose local dimming. So I don't have it anymore. I sold it, but that's what I heard, and so that's something that I. Oh, I think I was talking to you about which one should you buy the X900H for the PlayStation. I think it was. I'm not sure, but if you're looking for a TV that is similar to the X90H and it has VRR support and it works with local dimming and it also has Dolby Vision and Dolby Vision game mode, go for the Hisense U7G or the U8G. I mean, those TVs are great. I still have my U8G and I have no issues with it. And those TVs are like so cheap right now. I would definitely go for that for the Hisense. Sergio, you're awesome. Thank you so much, Sergio. You're awesome too, buddy. Thank you so much for the kind comment. Whoa, that alone sounds amazing to have the Samsung brightness and QLED black levels. Yeah, I mean, like, Joe, if you ever get a chance to come by and check it out, you're gonna be like, wow. I'm going to do a side by side comparison between the QD OLED and the C1 OLED because I have both right here. It's just like the size difference. The Samsung is a 55-inch and the C1 is a 48-inch. And even though it's very close to the size, it's the difference is what like 7 inches, but 7 inches makes a difference. Makes a difference. 7 inches is 7 inches, and now that I can have them side by side, I can see the difference. I can see the difference. I was just gonna be the living sounds. Yeah, yeah, I remember now. I remember now. And I think I told you to go for the Hisense, right? I believe I tell you that. Yeah. But the TV looks very bad without the local dimming, or is it still a good image? So without the local dimming, you'll definitely notice like blooming. You'll notice blooming, especially like in dark games. You'll notice it. If the game is bright, if there's a lot of colors, like this game right here, you won't notice it much. Actually, like almost nothing. But if there's some dark scenes, you will notice that blooming. It makes a difference. The best model I can get 75 inches. Here's a Sony. My wife wants a bigger TV. I can't say. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. When she says she wants to go bigger, you need to give it to her bigger because she's part of the family. Um, but yeah, wow, bigger than 75-inch. That's crazy. That's gonna be like an 83 or 85-inch, and I think they do make that on the X900H. They do have that size. Now, what I don't remember if that TV on that size, I'm not 100% sure, but I think on the bigger size, I think it's IPS. If that's the case, I don't recommend it because IPS is going to have even more blooming. You're going to have better viewing angles, but the blooming is going to be even more noticeable. So just double check on that. I'm not 100% sure. So can't wait for the video. Get off live and get to work those videos. 7 inches. Ouch. Oh, te dolió, Joe. Yeah, I'm actually working on those videos. Um, I already have some stuff together, but I still wanna. Probably the video is gonna go live until Monday because tomorrow I have some things to do too, and I just gotta finish it. Damn, now I need to check all the pages. Yeah, just just I don't remember because that TV came out a couple of years ago. No, I think it was like a couple of years ago. So I don't remember, but just double check. You don't want to buy a big TV and then it's IPS. I mean, I'm not saying that IPS is bad, but once are you're familiar with the VA panel and the black levels, and if you go to IPS and then all of a sudden there's no local dimming when you're, it's gonna be even more noticeable. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it came out like two years ago, 2020. Yeah, that TV, I had it for many months. I sold it because I was so disappointed at Sony that they kept delaying the 120 hertz, and then after I sold it, they released the 120 hertz, I think it was, and then same thing happened with the VRR. They just kept delaying it. I was like, forget it. I want to buy a TV that it has everything out of the box, especially with Sony that they charge so much money for their TVs, and we still have to wait for updates to get some of those features that other brands already offer. It's like I felt it was unfair, and I was so upset because when the TV came out, it says like the perfect TV for the PlayStation 5, and that wasn't the case. Did you test the C148 inch? Yeah, I have it right here. I have videos on that on the C148 inch. I have videos on that. Yes, I saw your videos for that model. Yeah, those videos they got pretty a lot of views because that a lot of people purchased that TV. Surprisingly enough, a lot of people purchased that TV, the X900H. Let me see. So that is what is happening, guys. What's up, Felix Romero? What is happening, brother? Ready for this weekend? It's going to be a long weekend. Tomorrow I have a barbecue with my friends. So we're gonna get into a swimming pool. We're gonna do some carne asada. Should I do a live stream with the carne asada? Man, I love doing carne asada over here in uh in our family. We love carne asada. So tomorrow we're gonna have that. Hopefully I feel better because right now my throat kind of sucks. But yeah, that's what's going on with the videos. Oh yes, it was a shame. Thing for VR, auto looking latency 100 TV. They released a long to yeah, they did. Do I still have the 80J? No, I don't have it anymore. I don't have it anymore. I had to return it. I think I purchased that through Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. Oh my God, Amazon! It's making it harder to return TVs. This last time that I returned a TV, so normally they give me the label so I can just print it out and I drop it off at one of those UPS stores. Right, it's easy for me. But this time they didn't. What they did is they scheduled a UPS driver to come pick up the TV, and I only had like 4 days to return it. Right. So, anyways, I waited. No, I had like 5 days. So I waited for this driver to come by, and they tell you, "Well, we're going to come by tomorrow between I don't know from 12 to 5." Right. I kid you not. I wasted 2 days waiting for the driver to come by. They never came by. But the worst part of it is that they said that they did come by and nobody was here. And that's a total lie because I was here and nobody showed up. So I was so pissed. I ended up calling, UPS. They couldn't do anything because there was no tracking number. So I called Amazon and they couldn't figure it out why there's no tracking number, but they couldn't print another label either. So basically, I had to wait until they show up. But my time of my window of returning window was closing down, so I couldn't wait any longer. So they said your only other option is so I pay for the shipping. So I had to go to FedEx, and the shipping was like $85. So I only had 1 day left for before my closing window. So of course I paid the money to return it. And then 1 day later, the UPS driver finally showed up. Dude, I was so mad at this UPS driver. But I knew it wasn't just like totally his fault. They're probably busy or something. But I lost money on that. I lost $85. So I told him, and he said that he was on vacation, and the replacement driver was supposed to come over and pick it up. And I was like, but he never did. And then on top of that, he lied about coming by. So it made me look bad, like if I was not responsible for not being here. So anyways, it's just like a big nightmare. And then like I had to wait until Amazon received the TV. So I was so worried that because that TV was like almost $2,000 too. It was like 1,700 something. I was like, oh my god, oh, I need to get the money back. But anyways, this TV I bought it from Best Buy. They're probably gonna hate me when I return it because it's a brand new TV. But I don't have Samsung to send me TVs, or I don't have any other store like these other YouTubers. They get like Value Electronics, and they get their TVs. I think they let them borrow the TVs. That was super cool. But Value Electronics is all the way in the East Coast, and it's not cheap. The shipping is expensive. So I understand if they don't send one to me. Joelster is the S95b Worth Buying over the G2 or even the C2. Looking to get the 55-inch or 65-inch for gaming with PS5 and Xbox Series X. I think it is worth it because this new technology does look better, looks brighter, but not just brighter. Like I said earlier, it's just like the colors look better. I guess the quantum dot does make a huge difference. Now, you guys have to think about something. Samsung doesn't have Dolby Vision, even though I have said this before that I don't think Dolby Vision really does make a big difference. But because these TVs are limited to 10-bit color panels, but some people still say that it does make a difference. They still see the difference, even though I've seen them both side by side, and I do not see any difference. At least not a significant difference to pay anything extra. But if you really care about Dolby Vision, go for the LG. Now, if you care more about having better colors and a brighter panel and those deep black levels, go for this one. This has an excellent picture out of the box. As soon as you start playing your movies or gaming, you'll notice a difference like right away. I'm going to make a side by side comparison with the C1, and hopefully in the video you guys can see the difference because in person it's like wow, the colors, like everything stands out. So it makes this sort of like, what can I say, like a three-dimensional sort of image. It's really nice. It's really nice. That's what I noticed. What is that? Oh, Friday the 13th. Oh my god, my daughter likes this scary games. We see Shreddy Mercury. My C1 in game optimizer mode looked so bland compared to the Q9. I had to select standard user mode to get the image to really pop. TV is only for Series X and PS5. Any thoughts? Yes, that's a good taste of case. Yeah, that's the thing. That once you start seeing like the QLED and then go to the OLED, you notice how the color volume does make a difference. So that's the beauty about the Samsung TV, that they combine the QLED technology with the OLED technology, so you get the best black levels, and the brightness and the color volume from the quantum dot. So that's why it does make a difference. Now, also another thing that I'm not concerned because I've heard like very good things about screen burn, but man, the only way to find out is like, after a couple of years, I guess. I can't really tell right now if this is going to have, or it has more chances of getting screen burn than the LG OLED TVs. I don't know. So far, I haven't had any issues with my C1, and I believe like this Samsung is going to be the same. I don't think there's going to be any issues. They may should have waited. Well, this, like I said, the C1 is still a really good TV, and right now that you can buy it for such a low price, it's really not a bad idea. It's one of the best TVs from last year, in my opinion. But like always, the technology is going to keep moving. There's going to be something better. I bet you, like next year, we're going to have the second generation of the QD OLED. Something else is going to show up. Plus, there's going to be there's like this new technology for regular OLEDs, WRGB, I believe, from LG. They're working on this new technology that is going to be brighter, and it's going to consume less energy, so it's going to be even much lower the chances of getting permanent screen burn. I made a video about this. It didn't get a lot of views. I don't know, I guess people was not interested in that information, but I also left the links in that video so you guys can read about this new technology that is they're working on. It's from a Japanese company, and I think that's going to make a huge difference and even more competitive prices for OLEDs, especially for LG. It's going to be. Let me see. TCL and Hisense. I'm interested in their TVs. They have improved. Yes, they have improved a lot, especially Hisense. I've noticed that. I mean, like Hisense, they have really good prices. The picture looks great, and and the quality. I mean, I still have my UAG, and like my wife, she uses a TV every single day. She watches that TV for hours, like every single day. As soon as she comes home from work, she'll let the TV go forever. So I'm scared of putting an OLED in my main room because she uses that TV like every single day and no issues. I mean, still working after almost a year, still working like if it was the first day. So highly recommended. I'm actually thinking about making a video about how is that UAG, the Hisense UAG, after almost a year of usage. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I make that video? Like my experience, some of the updates they have done. I think it's gonna be kind of interesting to see. Let me see. I'm watching her gameplay. TCL, TCL is also has come up with really good quality, but their latest TV, the 640 R646, I think it was the same as last year. That's why I didn't make any videos about from this year. And also they make like two different operating systems, the Roku one and also the Google operating system. And I think the Google was the best option, but it was hard to find. And then they had some issues. And then remember that Best Buy pulled them out from the shelves because they had some issues. So I don't know. I was kind of skeptical about TCL this year, but hopefully the next year they come out with a better with the mini LEDs. I'm pretty sure they're coming out with more mini LEDs. It's going to be for like what the third generation for TCL. And Hisense is finally going to come out with their mini LED. I know for sure this year. I saw them at CES. It's just that I don't know why Hisense takes so long for to come up with the new TVs. Now I'm checking our things page and they don't say anything about Sony X900H 75 inches. No, I'm talking about 80 inches and up, like 83 inches or 85 inches. I think 75 is still VA. But if you said that you were going bigger than 75, then check for that. I think 75 is still VA. I was talking about like 83 and 85 inch um, X900H. So, yes. Oh my God. I don't like getting sick. It sucks. And plus, today, I went to, so while I was doing the oil change, I watched the movie Top Gun. Then I came out and they showed me that one of my car tires, like the front tires in my car, dude, they had like like they were so worn out that you could see the little metal, we call it radiales in Spanish. They're coming out like in especially one tire, and I had no idea because it's on the inside, right? They showed me and I was like, oh my god. And then my car tires are like 19. Those tires, and they're like sport, like 240. I think they're like 235, 40, 19s. I think that's the size. But they're like low profile tires. They're so expensive, man. They're so expensive. Like, fuck, I don't want to buy tires right now. But in I was looking for prices. It's like 200 bucks each tire, 220. One the cheapest one I saw was like 190. I was like, no way. So luckily for me, there's a tire store, tire shop right here close to where I live. I found them for 260 for both. So I was like, oh my god, I needed tires. So I just had to spend the money. I can't risk it on the freeway and then kind of the tire blowing up. Holy mackerel! What the hell? Oh yeah, I would choose the 75 then. I need to buy some chocolates for my wife. Oh yeah, just get the 75 inch and buy her some chocolates, man, and don't some tacos, and she's gonna be happy. Oh, don't worry about your English, brother. I don't speak English like 100% either. It's not my main language. Um, Espanol is my main language, so I have to sort of like when I'm speaking, I have to like think in Spanish and then translate in English and then speak it in English. So it has like a process I have to go through. So what is up, guys? What are you guys doing for this weekend? Memorial Day weekend? Is there gonna be some fireworks? Maybe a barbecue with the family? That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. The next week we're gonna be busy. Gotta take off, but keep up the great vids. Thank you, Shreddy. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for being a member, guys. Shreddy is as a member of the Joelster family. And thank you so much. I truly appreciate your support. I find them just as good as the other channels, if not even better. Thanks, man. Oh, thank you, man. I truly appreciate that. That is so kind. Thank you. Thank you so much. And have a great day and a great weekend with your family, brother. Stay safe. Stay safe out there. Yeah, and there are some news that are coming out. Well, they came out with, I don't know if you guys can see my pin chat. Got it. Okay. Went to Big Bear. Craig, you went to Big. Dude, I haven't been in Big Bear in such a long time. Last time I went there, I saw the movie Home Alone. Just imagine that. That's been like, well, back in the 90s, I think. That is crazy. I haven't been to Big Bear in such a long time. It's such a great place. I went in winter. So it's pretty awesome. Ace of Hearts. Hey, Joster, how you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you so much from the Netherlands. Yes, the Netherlands. That is far, brother. That is far. I wonder what time is it on the Netherlands right now? Wow, I'm international. That is crazy. That is so awesome. Thank you, and I hi to you back from San Diego, California, California, brother. The Netherlands. Wow. Oh, also, guys, the new Obi-Wan Kenobi show is on Disney Plus already. I want to see that. I want to watch later on this QD OLED TV. And also, the new Stranger Things is out, right? I believe it's out already. Wow, it's 3 in the morning. Holy macro! Over here is 6 p.m. Wow, that is crazy, my friend. What are you doing up? Well, even though it's really late, I truly appreciate that you stopped by to say hi, man. I truly appreciate that. And I'm also working on some other videos. I have some other products that I want to to introduce. Benjamín Gómez, sí hablo español, Benjamín. Y hablo, es mi lenguaje primario, el español. Tengo otro canal en español, se llama Ultra Digital. Ahí hago mis videos que están aquí, los hago en español también. No todos, pero la mayoría. Ahí está. Enjoy life. Thank you so much, Ace. Same to you, my friend. Enjoy life. Trying to get the best out of this life. Here is 8 p.m. in Teotihuacan. Teotihuacan. What is it, Mexico? Lead? Teotihuacan, Mexico. Man, did I play a sniper and live? Yes, I did. I actually did a live stream on my Twitch channel. The first mission of Sniper Elite 5. It's a pretty cool game. I like it. I need to learn the controllers and everything. But you guys can watch the live stream. It's like about an hour. I did of live stream. But yeah, I like the game. I like it. It was my first Sniper Elite I ever played. We are in the English channel. That's why we write in English. Yes, we are. I should do a live stream on the Spanish channel, right? I should. Que sí hablo español también. But uh but yeah, Sniper Elite 5, I like it. It's a fun game. Guys, check it out. The graphics look really sharp, look really good, and it's free. Well, not free, but it's available in Game Pass. If you have Game Pass, you can download it from Game Pass. Que chingón, amigo. I wish I can speak English like you. Oh, it's just practice, man. It's funny how I learn my English just by watching TV. I swear to God. I will watch TV, like cartoons when I was little, and I will put the subtitles on, so that way you learn how you pronounce the words, and also how they write the words. So it was fun, and also it was like a learning lesson to me. Elka Hokage. Hello, Elka. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So Teotihuacan, Mexico. I went there. I don't like the Sniper Elite 5. It's the same like the 4. Nothing changed. Oh, maybe because I never played the ones before. I'd never played the other Sniper Elite. So if I did, I don't remember. But to me, it's like a new experience. That's why I felt like it was pretty cool. And plus, then there's also like the online multiplayer, and then like let's say for example that you're playing a mission, and then somebody else can invade your mission, your game, and they are there to hunt you, to kill you. So I thought that was pretty cool. I haven't played that, but I thought it was a pretty cool idea. Wow, me too, but I speak English, but not like you, pero todo lo que he aprendido ha sido en el trabajo, en la tele. Me too. That's how mostly I learned my English. I recommend you to Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 or Contracts. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll check it out. Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. Okay, I'll check it out. I like all those shooting games. I really like them. And I also like the PlayStation games like Spider-Man, Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is one of my favorite PlayStation games. And Horizon Forbidden West I like it too. Oh my god, look at what the hell. The big gusano right there. Oh my god. But I was gonna say Teotihuacan. So in Teotihuacan, I went there about 10 years ago, probably. And correct me if I'm wrong, but there's a restaurant that is like underground. Like it's a cave, literally a cave that you have to walk in to get into the restaurant. I don't know if it's. I think it was in Teotihuacan, but it was pretty awesome. The experience is like eating inside a cave, and it was really nice. You will love the headshots in that game, I swear. Yeah, also the headshots on this game, it's pretty crazy because you see like the slow motion and the X-ray vision, and you can see like when it goes through one side and then goes out from the other side, that you can see like the inside so get broken. It's pretty crazy game. Ghost of Tsushima is a good game, but it's too easy to for me. Oh wow, I got a message. Yeah, I know it's kind of easy. It's kind of easy, but I'm enjoying the story so far. Like the story, it's really good. It's entertaining. It's interesting. And then there's also the new maps. I think there's a new map, the new island, Mictlan, the restaurant that was like. I don't remember the name of the restaurant. I just remember eating there. And once you go in there, you can because it's underground, it's in the cave. You can smell the dirt. It's like it smells different down there, but it smells like fresh. It's really cool. Gaming Tech, what's up, my friend? What's up, Amok for all? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Amok for all is another. It's another YouTuber. He started like his channel was like when I started watching him, he had like less than 1,000 subscribers, I believe. And now he's like growing up so much. His channel is blowing up. He has really good information. Guys, check him out. Gaming Tech. I love his channel. I think he is from Australia, but he is German, I believe. Correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. But he has some really cool information about HDR, especially if you guys have the LG OLED TVs. He has a CX, but um, most of the OLED from LG, the settings work almost the same. You know, they change a little bit, but guys, check them out if you have LG OLED TVs. I follow him to Joelster. Yes, yes, I promoted him one time. I gave him a shout out one time. So, like I said earlier, if you guys are working on your channel, if you guys want to, you know, make videos, and if you need any help, and it's something like related to what I do, you know, I'm super happy to help you guys. Give you a shout out so you guys can get more exposure out here with people because it's really hard to grow the channel. Like believe it or not, it's really hard. It takes time. It takes a lot of effort, and you have to be persistent. Like boom, 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 with more information, more chat, more videos. Can be the Mictlan or La Gruta. Oh, I think it was the Gruta. I think it was the Gruta. Elden Ring was way better. I mean, because of the difficulty. I also have Elden Ring. I started playing, and I remember I beat like three mini bosses. The game is it's cool. I like it. There's a lot of things, a lot of content. But what I didn't like is just like it was so hard for me to remember the controllers. You know, I couldn't even figure out. It took me forever to figure out how to open the other like satchel so I can assign some of the powers. It's like it was so complex to me to figure it out. But once I did, I remember it was, dude. I didn't even know I had a horse because I didn't know how to call a horse. That's how confusing it was to me. But like I said, once I figured out, it's a fun game. But it's I don't know. There's so many games out there. There's so many games. Quiero aprender a escribir en inglés. Espero que esté escribiendo correctamente. Pero si no es así, me puedes corregir. Oh, no, yeah, you're doing it right. You're doing it right. He said he wants to learn how to write in English. But yeah, he's doing it right. My friend. It's really nice to see like even English is not our first language. There's a lot of people who try and they're not afraid of trying of making a mistake because that is I think that is the biggest fear of all of us to make mistakes when we're speaking a different language. You know that at least for me that was the biggest um, barrier to jump when I'm speaking to English because when I started my channel, I actually started my channel in Spanish because I was so afraid of, you know, people making fun of me. And even though up to this point, I still get some people that make fun of me of my pronunciation is not correctly. But for the most part, a lot of people, they're really nice. But that is a big fear that I think we all go through, not talking correctly. But then I switched my Spanish channel to English, and the channel just started growing so much, started growing. And now I have a Spanish channel and English channel. So I have both now. Jake Haley, I love the monitor videos. Just got the G7 4K. What? You have the G7 already? Wait a minute. Isn't that coming out? Isn't that coming out? Is it already out? I thought it was coming out pretty soon. Because the G7, the new G7 with the mini LED, it's coming out with 165 hertz or maybe 144 hertz. I want to get that G7 for sure, or the G8. Benjamin, gracias. Thank you for stopping by. Gracias por pasar a saludar y que tengas un excelente día. Thank you for stopping by and have an excellent day, my friend. Escribir es re fácil, dice, pero hablarlo, yo sí sé, yo sí me quedo tonto. Es que a veces las palabras ya se traban así la lengua, así como... Yeah, it happens to me a lot, especially because, like I said, I'm thinking about the words that I want to say in Spanish, and then like I have to translate it in English, and then sometimes imagine like my brain is thinking the this words in Spanish, and I want to say it in Spanish, but I have to think like, no, I need to speak English, señor. I believe the GA70 it has plenty more numbers. Oh, okay, the GA70 because there's a new one coming out, the G7 with mini LED. It's called the Neo. Maybe that's the difference. The Neo G7 with the mini LED technology. Oh, wow. I need to do my throat thing. It's even my ears are starting to hurt. Quiero aprender inglés. Hey, Amok for also which I don't know if you still here gaming tech, but which TV are you finally buying? I just bought the Samsung QD OLED. This is it right here. My God, it's so bright. You're playing a different game now? Holy mackerel. So which TV are you buying finally? This one looks amazing, brother. This one looks amazing. You're gonna love this TV. Whoa, for 4 years. Wow. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. Hey, so far, I think, yeah, I do remember you. I remember. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I've been doing this for since 2016, 15, 16, something like that. Man, I remember when I started, my wife, my wife backed me up so much. She has been so patient with me. And I really can't thank her enough because she has been so supportive. At first, I remember we started having problems because I was spending so much time into this, like filming the videos, editing the videos, uploading the videos. It takes a lot. And then so I will go to sleep like 1, 2, 3 in the morning, and then the next day I have to go to work. And my wife will sometimes complain to me like, hey, we don't spend much time together, but I told her, what's my goal and everything, and she has been so supportive. It takes a lot of time to do this. That's real brightness right there. Yes, it is. It's just like, I think it's just like the camera. Watch this. If I cover this, you guys notice that it starts getting better. I think it's just the camera that is not focusing on that. Now it's focusing on me. Well, it's a little bit blurry. There you go. There you go. So, but if you are here in person, you start seeing like the colors and everything. They look amazing on this Samsung TV. So before I go, I wanted to ask you guys: is there anything in specific that you would like to see from this TV? Like a specific games that you want to see from the PlayStation or the Xbox? Do you want to see a side by side comparison with the C1 OLED or also the UAG from Hisense? Do you want to see if, because the UAG is also super bright TV, like 1500 nits, and this TV is supposed to be like also around that level of needs. So maybe you guys want to see that. Oh, it's a slime game. Yeah. I forgot the name of this game, but it's the the slime game. Yeah. Also, if you guys want to see some TV shows, although I don't show up that much of a TV shows because I get copyrighted right away, but I'm planning of sharing my settings for movie settings, also my gaming settings. I want to share that. So, like I said, if you guys have any questions or something that you want me to check in specific, let me know in the comments below. Send me a text or from from Instagram, and I'll be gladly check out this TV for you guys. If you guys are interested in buying the Samsung QD OLED right now, it is on sale right now for the Memorial Day weekend for 2 grand. Even though it's not that cheap, but it is better than it is better than 2200. For I think the best TV in Sony at this moment, dude. Even that TV is a you're gonna love that TV. Believe me, you're going to enjoy that TV. Just get what you can afford right now. Like this one, I can't afford this. Like, this is $2,000. I I'm saving money because we're trying to buy a place. We're trying to Me and my wife. We're trying to buy a place. We're saving like a lot of money because houses right here in San Diego, they're so expensive, so expensive. You guys you guys won't believe how much the rent is over here. It's just unbelievable, so expensive. So I put in a card and I'm going to return it. I'm going to get my money back because I don't have the money to spend that much. But if you have saving money, just get what you can afford. You know, don't worry about these other brands. Eventually, all this the prices they will drop. So don't worry about it. You want to see the Division 2 on the Xbox? I have that. I'll show you that video. I have that game. Have IPS panel and it's HD TV. Oh, okay. Oh, so you will definitely see an improvement. You should be able to see an improvement once you get the Sony X900H. So the Division 2. Okay, I'll make sure to show that video on that game. I haven't played that game in a long time. It's a pretty good game. Is that what you play for the most part? Ace of Hearts, the Division 2. I haven't played in a long time. I'm also planning on playing well, Warzone. That's what I play for the most part, right? But I also have the this new game, Sniper Elite 5. The game looks really nice, really sharp. I'm planning on playing that game as well. I also have Evil Dead, the game, but I bought it on PC, so I'm planning on connecting the PC to that TV to see how it runs. For the C1 65 inch, I think it's 1500 $1,500, $1,500. I think that's how much it is. Right now, I went to Best Buy right here, my local Best Buy, and I saw the C1 48 inch for $1,000 open box. No, it was like $930, I think. And also, I saw the C2 65 inch C2 OLED for $2,000. which is not bad for the C2 because the original price I think is like $2,700. So the C2 I saw it for $2,000 as an open box. But the C1 I think is 1,500. I'm not sure. Actually, let me check right now. I can check on Amazon right now. Let me see. LG C1 OLED, 65 inch. 1600, 1600. So yeah. Oh, my bad. I got Elden Ring and Horizon 2 for PlayStation 5. Those are great games. Plus there's a Sony Day of Play sale going on right now. Oh shit, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, I got Elden Ring and Horizon 2. I have those games already. But is there another game that I want to buy on the PlayStation? I'm gonna check it out their games because I don't remember if most of the games that are exclusive for the PlayStation, I do buy them. I do buy them because I like them a lot. Oh shit! The 65 X95J open box 1,000 watt. What's a really good deal? That's a really good deal. You know what? You can buy it, and then if you don't like it, just easy return. 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks to return it. Have you ever bought a TV in excellent non-geek squad certified before? Yeah, yeah. I purchased. I was like in 2016 when I purchased the Samsung KS 8500, and it was open box, and that TV lasted me forever until I sold it. And the guy who I sold it to, uh, he still uses it. I mean, I know the guy, and he still has a TV, and it still looks great. So I had no issues purchasing open boxes. You ever thought you're about a TV? Oh yeah. So here is the C1, same price. Same price. Yeah. So between the C1 and the Sony X95J, I would definitely go for the C1. I would definitely go for the C1. If it's the same price, go for the C1. The Sony, it's nice, but once you start seeing it like the viewing angles are pretty bad. I remember about that. The viewing angles, if I'm not mistaken, they're not that great. But overall, the picture, it's really nice. If you're sitting right in front of it, it shouldn't be any problem. An affordable TV recommend TCL that my brother-in-law owns, and I have this 55-inch LG OLED. It's the CX. I have absolutely no problems with it so far. Yeah, the LG OLED TVs are great, and I think like from the CX, the C1, there's just a little bit of changes. I mean, for gaming, I think the C1 is probably like the better option, but the CX still is an excellent TV. They also support Dolby Vision, 4K 120 hertz. I mean, all the gaming features you'll find it on the LG OLED TVs. That's what I like about it. All right, guys. So, like I said, I'm going to be working on this Samsung QD OLED video. I left some pictures in the community tab. Leave me comments right there. Tell me what you want to see on the TV. I already know that we're going to be playing. Um, what game was this? The Division. The Division 2. I'm going to be playing that game. But if you guys want to see any other game in particular for the PlayStation, on the Xbox, or if you guys want to see some of the performance on the PC, I noticed that Vincent from HDTV Test, he said that this TV, there's a way to unlock 144 hertz of refresh rate. I'm going to test that out to see if that works. Um, so yeah, blooming test. Well, this is an OLED TV. It's OLEDs have the infinite contrast, but the blooming test I usually do it with LED TVs. Dude, I went to see the Maverick Top Gun movie on a regular movie theater, but I want to go see it in the Dolby Vision theater. I want to go see it again because I need that sound. It has this. Oh man, I need that sound. And either IMAX or Dolby Vision, they have amazing sound. Vincent is the master here in YouTube. I know he's a very interesting guy. He knows a lot. He knows a lot of information. What is your best budget TV right now? Right now, Hisense or TCL? I trust a little bit more Hisense than TCL, but either one of those choices, I think they're great. And from the TCL, if you're looking for budget TV from TCL that has all these gaming features, great picture quality, and great price, go for the U7G. That's a really good TV. Master, Master Vincent, man, he comes out with like videos that I never thought. He has all this equipment that I don't have, but yeah, his videos are very very interesting. All right, guys, I'm gonna go because man, my throat is killing me. That's why my throat. It's my voice is so messed up right now. I'm gonna do the salt water, the guggling with the salt water because it's just killing me and it's going to my ears, and I'm starting to have this little headache. But I thank you guys so much for stopping by to this live stream, even though it was unannounced. I usually don't announce the live stream, but I'm going to try to make at least every weekend or every other weekend. What do you guys think about that? Android Purity says he has the Hisense UAG. The picture is amazing for the price. Yes, I totally agree with you. I also have the Hisense UAG. Focus right here. And my the picture is amazing. You guys are gonna love it. We use it every single day. No issues whatsoever. Also, check out Sony Days of Play. They're having a sale right now. I'm gonna go check it right now. I'm gonna go check it right now. And stay tuned for those videos for the look at that. The Samsung QD OLED. Looks great, right? Really good TV. Really amazing TV. So stay tuned for those videos, guys. I'm Joelster, and I'll see you guys very soon. So thank you so much for stopping by. All right. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go watch some boxing. Joelster, have a question. Do you like the Quantum TV? What? Well, that's my feeling when I watch Quantum. Man, I don't like Quantum TV. That guy is. I call him drama queen. That guy's a drama queen. I don't like him, and he's been in so much trouble right now. It's really fun to watch this roller coaster with his on his channel. But yeah, I don't like that guy, and I've been very clear with him before. I think he blocked me. So yeah, that's my take on that. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'm Joelster, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Joelster out.